I got it. Okay, good morning, everyone. Happy pre-Thanksgiving day. Today we're going to be talking about um, uh, when you're in contract. I know a lot of you guys have CRMs and have campaigns that kind of keep your sellers and buyers updated on the process of the contract. This is like a different format of kind of updating them using giving them like a GIF or uh, image and texting to them, and then it kind of shows them uh, uh, what were the process or the steps they're in during their process. Let me share my screen and kind of show you what I'm talking about. Let me see, share my screen. Okay, here's my screen. So here's my Canva folder, and this is what we're looking at. So, so this is what we're creating today, and it's very simple. But however, so I have like different uh you know what do you call it, this image throughout the process, and kind of showing them different stages of of the contract. Let me show you, this is what we're going to be building today. It's pretty straightforward, but I think the concept is pretty neat because you could tailor to, I'll show you, this is kind of a general um, notice you can give to your sellers or buyers. So what it does, it explains, so you're in contract. So now you're saying this is a property address. The earnest money EMD is due on this date and how much, and the transaction coordinator if you're using one, and the escrow company, and then kind of remind them to kind of keep up with your lender regarding the loan. So these are some other before we, I want to show you all the different templates that I use, and it's under, I'll get this one. You're under contracts. Okay, so here's one. So when you first you open up contract, you have you can send out this to your client. Next one is kind of give them like all the important dates. When the offer accepted, the EMD, when the seller disclosure is due. So I'm in California, so I don't know how you guys are at your state, but we have these are the important items like contingencies, and then what the seller's disclosure due, and then inspection contingency, appraisal contingency, loan contingency, and close of date escrow. So you'll send this out. I know you could still keep your CRM that kind of update the process of the contract, but you could also text them these nice, easy to read, because I know I send it to my clients. I look back on these days because I forget, because especially if you have multiple contracts going on, I can kind of know exactly the dates and what's due. And then some of the things like, and then I'll send them the key people in your transaction coordinator, the escrow, and then then I'll give them more detail. The company, the number, the escrow number, and then address, things like that, and the title and the lender. So, and then as you go along, if there's like inspections, and it tells you these are your upcoming inspections, and they're not going to do all of them, but potentially I had several clients who asked for to do everything all at once: the plumbing, electrical, termite, everything, roof, everything all at once. Anyway, and no appraisal. And then as you get closer, your closing information, when you sign the loan docs, the final walkthrough, and the closing date, and then all your don't forget to do all your utilities and contact them and kind of give them their information right there. So that's what we're kind of show you. This is such a great idea to kind of keep them updated by text, because like nowadays you get so many emails, junk emails that I don't always check my emails, and then with my text, I mean, I get my text. I mean, I'm always reading my text right away, especially if it's someone you're working with. So this is a great way to kind of keep them updated and the process of the contract. So to create this, I'll share this template with you today, this one, and then you can kind of use that template and kind of create your all the other templates or other information. So to create this template to this, you just create design, and this you can kind of, you know, in Canva, you don't have to, you're not forced to use the templates. You could create your own design and your own size. So what I do is custom size it, and it's 640 by 1138. And the reason why it's that way, because you know, when you send a gift to your text on your phone, it doesn't it crops the top and the bottom. So that's why you put your all your information within the center of the template. So they can see all the information right away without him like clicking on that the image to see everything on that screen. So what we do is basically, this is just basic, you know, adding image. So so you would just have to go get your headshot. Where's my headshot? My brand. And then I think background label. So this is all like basic stuff that you would do, but just, you know, formatting it in certain position. The next element, it would just you would just grab. Oh, even though I'm going to be sharing the template, it's kind of nice if, you know, if you're not familiar with using Canva elements, this is how you create like a box, and they can my colors are these different colors. I have my brand kit. So you want to go and create your brand kit. So all your favorite colors or your brand colors will show up, and it's kind of easy to access. So, and then like this top is like a header, and then text, just created the element text, which is you are in contract. Now, what? So basically, you know, this is all standard stuff in Canva, nothing special. But I just want to show you this template, and it's a great way to kind of keep your clients updated with the process. Anyway, so this is the title, and then you write little saying here, like congratulations on having your offer accepted, and you be wondering what your next step, wondering your next, wondering steps. So anyway, you could do whatever, here's what's next. So, and then you can size it to how you like it. And then, so basically that's it. And then we start building the information. So just, this is all like basic Canva stuff. So I don't know if you want me to continue making this, but basically this is it. Nothing really special, but just kind of laying out the and then any information you don't have to use what I have. You could do whatever you want. So, and then this is like the property address, and then up on top. And then I like to space it out. So I don't know if you know how to space it. You click on that title element. Then there's this button here. It says spacing. And then you kind of space it out as you want it. So, and then I like to center every here for the property. So you just click on that and you go position and you do center and it centers it in that page. And then here with this like that. And then anyway, that's it. Then you could pretty much, you can copy and paste this if you're gonna, oops, sorry, it didn't work. On the element, sort of, okay, then he creates it. And the next one is gonna be the EMD. So it's gonna be here. And then so this is how you do it. And sometimes how I like to, I like those two elements kind of like center. So what I do is I click on this, then I do shift, then I click on the next one, then I group it. So they're like one element now. And then I go position and you put it center, then it centers it for you. Okay. So that's a nice way to kind of keep things all lined up. So this is pretty much, and you could just click on this. Now we created that. You could, if you need, I think next one is going to be all one word, but if you want to create another one just like this, you just kind of Control C and then Control V. Then you can just duplicate it, so you can kind of save time. So that's how I to speed up my when I'm creating stuff. So there's a lot of little tricks that you can kind of figure out, and then once you learn it, it's much easier to kind of create your template. So and then.
Can I ask you a question? Even though I was watching it, can you do that one more time? You click the first box and then you hit Control.
Okay, so let me
C.
yeah. So I'll unlock it because you want to group it. So to make it like a one element, so I'm gonna ungroup it. Say this was here and this was here, and then I want them. Say this is here, and then it was kind of it's not really lining up. So you just click one, and then you do control, then you click on the other one. Oh, no, wait. Control, no, then you do shift, then you click on the next one. See how you grab both of it? Okay.
So you just hit shift and then you put your mouse on the other second box?
Yes, and I clicked it. Then there's like a little outline, and then it pops us that do you want to group it, or those are the options. And that you want to group it, then it becomes one element. Then you can go to position, and then you center it. Then it centers it.
Can you repeat that? It was control and what?
No, you do shift. Okay, let me do again. Say, let me ungroup it. Okay.
So you hit the first box, shift. Okay.
Say they were like this. Okay, so you click on the first box, right? Then you click shift. Then you click on the second box.
Shift,
see,
second
then
box.
yeah, then it's like there's an outline around those two boxes. Then you say group it. Okay, you group it. So now these are connected. Okay, so now instead of being two different elements, it's one element. Then you just go position, then you center it, then you'll center it on this page.
And when you say center, are you hitting like the center?
Yeah, I did. I hit the position right here.
Position, and then where's
And then
center?
here in the center.
Oh, on the left side. Okay.
Left side, there's middle. If you do middle, it's going to put it in the middle of the page, like right there. That's the middle of the page. Okay, and if you want to undo that, then there's like a little undo here button. You click on that and undoes what you did.
So it's click box.
Yeah. So, yeah. Do you guys have any other questions? That's pretty much it. It's just really, creating these boxes and placing them wherever you want it. And then the title of the box. And then like so you have this template. So you save the template when you have a client. So you create this template, create a template for your client. Then you start adding information for that property address. It's 123 Main Street. And that's San Diego 92111, whatever it is. And then and I'll make it white and make it smaller so it'll fit in the box. You see it's like 16, it's a good size. And you just move it here. Okay, so, and then the next one will be, I think this is gonna be EMD. EMD, due date. Okay, you put it here, then you put the date here, then the EMD, amount, dollar amount, you put it in here. This is not centered, so you can just go position and then center. So basically, this is how you do it. And then like I said, I'll give you my, I'll share you this template, this, one of the templates, I'll show you this template that, let me see, where's it at? So this is what we were creating. So I'll share you this, and you can kind of, then you can make your own templates for the other stuff. But yeah, is there anything else you want to like know regards to like with Canva? I mean, how to, do any other things to kind of
Betty,
make you,
I have a question
yes.
for you. It's Deanna.
Hi, Deanna.
So hi. So when you make this, how are you saving it? And then
Oh,
did you say you're texting it?
yeah, I'm texting it
Did I
because
hear
I
you
save
say
it. So I save it
okay.
as yeah, I save it as a PNG.
Okay.
So I download it, then it's a GIF or PNG. It's a picture, like a photo image. So I
Okay.
text that image to them, and it
Okay.
shows up in their
Perfect. Awesome.
yeah, then it shows up in their photo. Once they download it, and then also I always let them know, hey, create a like within your photo, create a album, because they could put, as they get these texts from you, these graphics, they're graphics, they're images.
And
They could share. What's that?
how are you organizing them? So if
Oh,
you've
not
got
me. Well, for me, I organize them on here. I create like a separate folder for my clients. So because there's a
okay.
lot of things let me show you, so I have this, let me show you my folder, because I have on Canva, I have a folder called contracts, and it has all the graphics templates related to, that's related to any potential contracts. Like right here, contract templates. So this is where I
Okay.
save all
That's
my
similar.
contract. I have all these
That's
templates from.
similar to what I do. I just didn't know if you were doing like, this client is Deanna Phillips, and then are you taking that template that you just made the
Yeah, and
photo
then
for, putting it? Okay.
yeah, in Canva, but within Canva, I have a separate file for each property that I'm in contract with. Then I get a template from these templates, and I copy it into my folder, the property folder, and I create all these different templates that I need for that contract. And then on the
Okay.
then on the your client end, you let them know, save these images, because these are important dates. If they wanted to, they can. If not, they can just go back, refer to the text, from you, and then they'll see all these images or all these templates for them. Yeah.
All right.
So
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. Can you stop? Okay, is there anyone else they're raising their hand? Okay, go ahead, Kimberly. Kimberla?
Kimbro.
Kim? Kimbra? Kim?
Kimbro.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
I have a question. And so when you do your logo, like the EXP logo, and it needs to be clear, so it has to be a vector copy or vector or no background. Do you know
Yeah,
how?
no brown. Yeah. So for instance, if you want to add, which one, I don't know which, this one, say here, this is what we're working on today. So like with, where's my logo? My logos. These are my logos, and I have EXP, okay? I could add EXP but it looks like it doesn't have a background. Say if you did have a background, you just go, see that BG remover?
Mm-hmm.
It'll just remove the background. Then it'll
Oh,
be transparent. Yeah,
okay. Okay, cool. That's easy. What?
that's really easy. Like anything, like when I brought this photo in, it had like a white background. So I did the BG remover and it removed all the background.
Oh, cool. Okay, that
Yeah.
seems super easy.
It's super easy, yes.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
Yeah, Linda? Linda?
Oh, I was trying to get myself unmuted. A couple of questions. First, how come you save it as a picture instead of a PDF? Just out of curiosity.
Because it's like when you text, you want to text it as like an image. Yeah, when you text to somebody.
Oh, so it's easier to text if it's a picture?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you can save it as PDF if you want, but usually it's just a small, image, and you just you just text an image. It's much easier. I think sometimes PDF is not so easily able to text it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's easy.
yeah.
It's for them to kind of
I was just wondering why you saved it as a picture, but it's because you're texting it.
yeah.
Okay. My other question is, I'm traveling. I don't have my notes. You showed me last time. How do you copy something and then change it so you can write over it, but still have the original?
I don't
So
follow.
like if you like this is address, like say you don't want to recreate it, you just want to
You just click on it and then you
click.
just click on it.
But
and
how do you save
copy.
the whole template? Like I'm gonna change it to
Oh, okay.
834 West, West Street.
Oh, so right now I have you're in contract. I would name it say in contract. And then I would just maybe create this as a template. Okay. Name it in contract.
So you name the
Okay.
template and then
Template, then you save it. Then you
Okay.
save it. No, you don't, yeah. Well, actually you get out. You can get out. And then then I have
So now you're coming back, you have a new address.
yeah,
and
then you have
want
new
to type
address and
new
you go back
stuff.
to you go back at home. See, there's in contract right here. Oh, right
Uh-huh.
here. This is what I worked on. You just go in here and you say
3
make
buttons.
a copy.
Okay.
And then you'll create a copy of you're in contract. So then you can rename it here.
Oh, is that what
Okay?
you name it? Okay.
Yeah, you can rename it here or you can bring it up. And then it said it shows copy of you're in contract. So then you can rename it here.
Or there. Okay.
Yeah.
So hit the 3 dots and then rename it. Okay.
Yeah, hit the 3 dots and say make a copy.
And that way, oh, then it says make a copy.
Yeah, 3 dots with make a copy. It'll make a copy of that template.
Okay, then I
And
write
then
over it and then I save it, or Canva
you bring it up,
automatically saves it, right?
you could rename it at that, there, or you could bring it up and then rename it at the top of the bar right here, like right here. And then usually I put the address, so
Okay, and you said you were gonna share your template, so
I'm
is
gonna
that
show, yes.
we
not
go into
this
your
one,
Facebook group and do?
No, I'm gonna paste it here. I'll share it here, actually. I'll do it now before I forget. Yeah, I'm gonna share this one right here. Okay, and then to share templates, you go to share, and then you go see all, then template link, and you copy that. And then where's the chat? And then I'm gonna save it here. Okay, so that template, it's in the chat group.
And can you save the other one when you're in escrow? Because that's the one I need, like
The one in,
timing.
which one is that?
The one where you're in escrow, you're when the deposits due, the inspection time, the contingencies are up.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, that one. Oh yeah.
I was like,
Okay.
when you share that, I'm like, oh, perfect timing. I need that.
Okay, I'll get you that because I need to kind of, I think, create a new one and copy and paste because that's part of my thing. So I'll send it to you.
Okay, you want me to put my email in the chat or?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any other questions or?
Yeah, I just wanted to say, Kimbrough, all of the logos that are in the Notion pages don't have a background, so you just got to click download.
Yeah, I sent the logo to the people we're doing the Christmas thing with, and they're like, no, there still is a white background. I'm like, I don't know how to get the white out. So I'm,
Or yeah, another way to do is when you say you have an image, and then when you download, you could click this transparent background.
okay, I just saw
Yeah.
that. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Hey Betty,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes.
When you have a PDF of like 5, 6 pages and you want to change only the last page for the name, how it can be done? If it is like many pages?
Like PDF, like it's like I have this buyer guide, and
Yeah.
then you just scroll down, and you can change whatever page you want to change.
But if it is a PDF?
Yeah, this is a PDF. Well, this is not a PDF. Oh, you have a PDF downloaded already?
Yeah. And then I want to change the last page.
I'm not sure.
Can I interject?
Go ahead.
If you have a PDF file, you can bring it into Canva. You can upload into Canva it's called importing, I believe, a file. You also can get the $25 Adobe software, and you can export the file to an image. You can do it that way. You could also just take a screenshot, like a snipping tool for your PDF. So if you bring it up on your screen and do snipping tool on your PC, you can just take an image of that PDF. Does that make sense? So there's several ways. I'm happy to talk about it offline so we don't interrupt this meeting.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, you can save just one page. Is that what you were asking? Can you save just one page? You just have to go down to pages, unselect all of them, and then select the page you want.
No,
When
I
you
think
go-
she wants to know how to bring a PDF file into Canva and change it, right?
Basically, the last one, my creator, he put my personal email, so I want to change it to EXP logo. So that's what I want to change the last page only. It's a download.
Yeah, so you just
But-
upload it into Canva and go to the last page and make the change.
Correct.
You can edit it once it's in there, and then
Okay.
download it.
Thank you.
I think I've done it. I've uploaded a PDF file, and I think it shows up on you know what? It shows up in a, let me see. I think I've done that. Let me see, share.
Sometimes when you upload the PDF, it does distort it a little bit in certain
Does it
sections.
distort it a little bit? Because I think I've done, I don't do it all the time, but I've done it. And,
You just have to pay attention to it because I've noticed that it changes the font type and things like that. So you just have to be careful. You just have
That's
to
not
look
it.
at it.
That's not it. I'm working on another. That's something else. But anyway, yeah. So do you guys have any other questions? I shared that template, and Linda, I'll get you the other one, just in escrow.
Thank you so much.
Template. Yes.
And I'm sorry, I would like for you, I put it in the chat as well for me to get a copy of that escrow template as well.
Okay. Okay.
Or you
Okay.
could just put it in the group if you don't want to do more work.
I do, but I really want to share it to the people that show up, that come
Oh,
to
gotcha.
my, and just having it just out there all the time for anybody, So I appreciate you guys joining me today. But I will, can you like Linda and Arlene, can you send me a message via like the group, and then I'll send you that way?
Oh, I sent it to you just directly. You want me to put it in the group? I sent it in chat already, but
In the chat?
yeah, just to you.
Okay. Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah, I sent it in the
Oh, I see.
chat, but it's to the group.
Okay. All right. So Arlene and Linda. Okay. I'll get you to you guys. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Wendy, you have your hand up.
No, I was just saying that was awesome. Oh, is it still up? Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. All right, I appreciate you coming. I mean, if you have any questions or if you want like templates, let me know and I'll share it with you. I don't mind sharing. If you have there's any other questions, I think we're done. It's 8:31. And thank you for showing up. And I
Thank you.
appreciate you being here on day before Thanksgiving. Everyone have a great
Oh.
Thanksgiving.
Appreciate you.
Right?
Great.
Thanksgiving, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
And next
you.
week, oh yeah, next week we're gonna do another video session. It's gonna be a little different from last week's video. This video is gonna be a little, last week we did like videos of little sections. This next week, we're just gonna, within that one video, I'm gonna show you how to like really, it's like CapCut. There's a timeline and you can kind of really do really neat stuff with the video. So we'll do that. And then week after that, that's you want to be, because I'm going to be helping you create a landing page in 2 weeks. And so that's pretty cool. And with that, if you have a like a website, like I use Lofty, you could take that landing page and get the code and then embed it into your website. And it's amazing. I know a lot of your like Lofty and KV Core have their landing pages already for like for your property, your properties and other things, but just standard landing pages. With Canva, I mean, it's limitless. You can create any kind of landing pages and you could embed it into your website. So that's pretty cool. So anyway, that's in a couple weeks. And then, so thank you for coming and then happy Thanksgiving and see you next week. Bye.
Bye.